seized this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Thing has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Puts up a three and got it. Another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let it just run into it in rhythm.
1:52 left to play in the third. Driving in. Bishop grabs the board. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Askew passes to Rainbow. To the middle. That's tipped. Pass to Campbell. .124 left here in the third quarter. The pass to Rainbow. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third
Johnson,
foul.
he's checked.
Substitution on the court.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bruins on top, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Both teams decided to change it up. Jones is out there with Allen. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Carr. And it's Gardner in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Mitchell. And that one is off. The Bruins go the other way with it. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Campbell. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Inside, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And some changes here for the Bruins. Off the inbound pass, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Gardner passes to Jones. Puts it up from 12. That's short off the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need the basket.
And here's Carr. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. They need this. Got a piece of it. Campbell against Mitchell. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Yep, it counts.
Yes.
Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Campbell. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. One-on-one here. Goes up on the wing. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Carr, the pass to Mitchell. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Bruins have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 22.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Campbell. And another one falls.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Down low. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Mitchell against Campbell. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bruins. Williams is checked in for the kid. Young is subbed in for Big Daddy. Now here's Fresh. Pass to Carr. Outside, George takes a 3. Campbell grabs the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Fresh. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting. And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Pass to Carr. Now George. To the paint. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
No good from Campbell. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Now, here is George. Defense right on him. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bruins. Johnson, and then Johnson with the double.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
On the wing, Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Campbell against Allen. Now Campbell, 6 on the shot clock. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Campbell with it, covered by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
ABC's checked in for Johnson. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly...
And another one!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100.
Oh!
My goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Campbell's shot's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
1:21 left in the fourth. Here's Askew. Over Young. A shot by Askew, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bruins.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For the natural.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Here's Mitchell. Up again. And George able to finish.
hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Here's ABC, and that one is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Askew passes to Tiny. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but